Hello everyone, my name is IDLS and today I'm going to be talking about how the era of mobile gaming has died. Now when you think of mobile gaming today, you're thinking of, Wild Survival, maybe Clash Royale, a whole lot of ads and trying to really fucking spam your shit with giving them money, pretty fucking trash. Back when smartphones were just, becoming a thing, that was really the industry for indie gaming. You had Flappy Bird coming out, Angry Birds, everything was new. There was a bunch of ideas you can go and really explore on that motherfucker. But in today's day and age, it's all a cash grab. Now, to go further in detail about this, I wanted to really break down how colorful, vibrant, and just goated the old era of mobile gaming was. Some of the top mobile games of that era, just to drop a few names out there, you're gonna have Angry Birds, you have Fruit Ninja, Temple Run, Cut the Rope, Subway Surfers, Candy Crush, you had Pokemon Go, you know what I'm saying, man, Battle Run and shit. This is what you would call essentially the golden age of mobile gaming. Everything's new. Yeah, like Zombie Tsunami and Plant vs Zombies and all that. It's beautiful. Everything's vibrant. Nothing. They had demos. If you couldn't afford the full game, they would give you a demo to play. That's how generous they were. And it really was revolutionary. It was beautiful as they kept progressing. And the problem came with time. People really started thinking, wait a minute, what if we just, I don't know, try and get more fucking money out of them? And then kind of like the Silver Age happened. If the Golden Age was like flat, fucking Angry Bird and Temple Run and all that, then the Silver Age would be like Pokemon Go, the new gen era. You got like Slither.io, Guard.io, you had like, your Clash Royale, your Mario, the Mario running game back then. You had like FNAF on there and shit, Crossy Road and all that. The problem with the Silver Age is that you can really start to see the concept of being greedy in games back then. During that Mario game, you had to like pay to run. You only get like one free like world or some shit. That's like a little trial. And then they would really try and get you to pay for that shit. Cross the road. Oh, you died, dude. You want to keep going. You got to put a little money in, really get that high score, inflate your fucking stats. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm not really sure how I feel about them. This is definitely a absolutely revolutionary time for mobile gaming. You had Pokemon Go, revolutionary. You got people going outside, taking over Pokeshops, damn near Gang Wars. Me personally, I was Team Red, but fuck them Team Yellow motherfuckers. Shit was really different back then. And then you have kind of like the late stage bronze era. You had like Bloons Tower Defense, like the new one. You didn't have the old one, you had the new one. And the new one ain't bad, but the old one was perfect. I'm putting late stage like Clash Royale in here. Back then, when I played Clash Royale, it was amazing. If you had a wizard and a P.E.K.K.A, you were good to go. You didn't have all these metas or hog cycle. It was really just fuck it, man. Build your own deck, have fun, go crazy with it. Now it's like, alright, dude. How about you drop $100 on that motherfucker, do a fucking huge chest opening and pay to win to victory. Like what the fuck, dude? Come on. And I'll even throw Brawl Stars in here. I feel like it's the same thing. They want you to put money in to get an advantage over other people. And when you put that greed into a game, what ends up being popped out is literal dog shit. The main gripe that I have with modern gaming isn't even the fact that you're trying to maybe promote like, hey, I want you to put some money in and you'll get something good. It's not even that. You can't even play the game without watching an ad, and if you want to clear the damn ad, you gotta pay money for it. What the fuck? I'm talking about the games like Wild Survival. I'm talking about like you see the ads everywhere, dude. They're like the fucking Mafia boss bullshit. Level 1 thug, level 100 Mafia boss. Just go to watch the ad and give us some. First off, if it was like a 5 to 10 second ad, okay, maybe even the interactive ad I'd be okay with. Like, alright, I could play the game a little bit. It'd be a fucking full long minute 30 of bullshit. I'm not trying to see that shit. I'm trying to build my little thing. And I don't know, I just hate that shit. I hate this shit, man. And the main reason I hate it It's because my favorite game was back in the day called Bow Run. Funnest game I ever played in my damn life on the goddamn iPad and phone. That shit got shut down. Bro, what? And then, I don't know, man. I feel like nowadays the games are just a bunch of AI fucking slop. You can tell these like mobile companies are just churning out literal shit games, and they're probably just installing it automatically on your shit. And you know, a lot of the games that are held in high regard, you know, right now, are games from the past. You know, every game has Angry Birds. Every phone has Pokemon Go and Clash Royale on that motherfucker. But what happened to the golden age where motherfuckers are like, fuck it, I'm gonna make a zombie tsunami game where you just build a giant tsunami of zombies, or like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm rambling on about a whole lot of bullshit, but either way, I'm gonna catch y'all. If you fucked with the video, give it a like. Fuck with me, give me a subscribe. But yeah, peace.